Hi, my name is Gary Walkner. I'm the director of Save the Poudre. Standing here along the Poudre River, northern Colorado. I'm just on the northwest edge of Fort Collins, a place called Lions Park. It's a beautiful day along the Poudre here today. I want to talk a couple minutes about the proposed Thornton pipeline. Thornton is a suburb on the north side of Denver, and they currently divert a very large amount of water out of the Poudre River upstream of here at a place called the Larimer County Canal. They divert that water, it goes into the big ditch all the way across Larimer County and up into Weld County, where they bought a bunch of farms. They have a proposal to get about half that water, 20,000 acre feet, which is over 6 billion gallons every year. They have a proposal to get that water down to Thornton. And what they want to do is continue to divert it out of the Poudre River upstream of here and run it in a new pipeline across Larimer County on a place called Douglas Road, and then over to Weld County, and then down the Weld County line, basically along I-25 all the way down to Thornton. Well, we think instead of running the water, taking the water out of the Poudre River again and running it in a new pipeline that would cost tens of millions of dollars, they should actually just let the water run down through the city of Fort Collins in the Poudre River, and then hook it into where their pipeline would meet the Poudre River down by Windsor. And so it would add all that water to the flow here in the Poudre River all the way through Fort Collins, and it would make a big difference in the environment and the ecology and the community. Well, Thornton doesn't want to do that. Instead, they want to build a massive new pipeline across Douglas Road in Larimer County and down to Thornton. Now, this has upset a lot of neighbors. Hundreds of people live on Douglas Road. It's kind of an affluent area with country clubs and nice houses, and the people there are very upset that they're going to do this massive construction project on Douglas Road when they could, in fact, alternatively run the water down the Poudre River. Thornton needs a number of permits to do this. They need permits from the state of Colorado, from the federal government, and also from the Larimer County Commissioners here in Larimer County. And a couple weeks ago, about 75 people, most of them neighbors up on the Douglas Road area, went to a Larimer County Commission meeting to speak to the commissioners and tell the commissioners to stop the pipeline and instead run the water down the Poudre River and let them get to Thornton after they get it down through the river. Well, the commissioners, through some sort of kind of obscure legal arguments, disallowed the public from actually speaking about the Thornton pipeline. So it was a public comment period at a public hearing with the Larimer County Commissioners, and the commissioners actually censored, and they used the word censored, and refused to allow the public to talk about this issue. Now, at some point in the future, next year, Thornton is going to have to apply for a permit from the Larimer County Commissioners. Up until then, we're going to continue, and through that process, we're going to continue to tell Thornton that they should send the water down the river rather than doing this massive construction project and tearing up the Douglas Road and irritating all those neighbors. They should run the water down the river. We're also going to tell the Larimer County Commissioners that they should stop the pipeline and instead run the water down the Poudre River. It would be an extraordinary benefit for this river to have another 6 billion gallons in it flowing through the community. It would make a big difference to the ecology, to the wetlands, to the habitat, to the fish. And so stay tuned as we keep you updated about this issue on the Thornton pipeline here along the Poudre River in northern Colorado.